I want to welcome you back to Blacksite tonight. We're going to talk about Fresh and Fit's smear campaign against Daisy Chen. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Fresh seems to be in a lot of trouble. Daisy Chen says she's pregnant by him, but I believe a picture says 1,000 words. And to me, this picture says a lot. This is Fresh, this is Daisy, and this is his mother. You don't have a relationship or a strong relationship and not introduce them to your mother. If you just dealing with a woman on the street, a 304, a pass by, whatever, you don't take her home. But he took her home. She even bought the mother a gift. But that says a lot about how he felt about the relationship. And to see him today trying to smear Daisy Chen with Myron and his friendly influencers like Rolo, trying to destroy this woman's reputation, is awful to watch. It makes men look bad. And these men are the influencers of one of the top manosphere podcasts there is, warning men not to do what Fresh did. But now they're embarrassed. Now people are talking about the hypocrisy of Fresh and why he should even be on Fresh and Fit. Now they're labeling her as a criminal. She tricked him. But how can she trick a man who runs a show and talks about this issue all day and is in his 30s? And you the one who laid beside her. You the one who dropped your cake batter in her with no protection. What did you think was going to happen? But now it seems like he's being the victim. She has come after him. But haven't you been watching the news or celebrity news? Haven't you watched Jalen Green, Andrea Michelle, Brittany Renner, PJ Washington, Trayvon Diggs, and Joy? You haven't watched that? You didn't know that there's women out here who are willing to lay beside your side, beside you, have sex with you, get pregnant by you, have a baby by you, then put you on 18 years of a loan that you gotta pay every month? You supposed to be the expert. And to see Myron act like his counsel, screaming like a wild man, acting immature, saying immature things, trying to discredit her, trying to make her into a criminal. Because if she was, she wouldn't be in the United States. You forgot about that. But to watch him, Fresh, sit there and look at this. And instead of him taking the L and said, I made a mistake, and as a man, if she is pregnant and that is my child, I'm going to take care of it because that's my responsibility. You would have probably came on the right side of the ledger. But what you did is you start telling her you need to go to the chop shop. That tells you how vicious and how dehumanizing you as a man towards a woman and a child. This is what we call a big L, a big mistake that you can't recover from. Because every time somebody sees you, they see you and Daisy Chen. in a mistake that you made that you didn't have to make if you took the precautions that you were telling everybody else to take. So don't blame Abba and Preach. Don't blame MTR. Don't blame Osei Du Jackson. Don't talk about your enemies are against you. You created this problem yourself as a man when you should have been protecting yourself. You have always said you can't trust these 304s. So why did you trust her? Why did you trust yourself and wrap up? Whose fault is that? It's not her fault. Why does she has to take the blame for the mistake you made in your career? So now Myron, his legal counsel, his influencer counsel, is on here screaming like a wild man, like an insane man. Like everybody is supposed to be on Fresh's side. If you say something, you gotta mean it. This is what your show is about. This woman has the right. And now she's on a world tour talking to every podcast she can. Since she has basically said that he was tricked and he's a victim. So you see her on Album Preach, you see her on Don's show, you see her everywhere. Because Fresh didn't stand up as a man and say, I made a mistake. A lot of people can deal with that. But what they can't deal with is making that mistake, then pretending that you're the victim and you're not the victim. You enjoy releasing your cake batter. Now this is the responsibility that you have to take if she decides to have the baby or if the baby is here. This is sad to watch because people are watching from the outside and they are talking about, hey, all these cats are frauds. You don't practice what you preach. And now the chickens have come home to roost in front of the whole world. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Blacksite. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.